back to my channel. In today's video, I was thinking this time around I could take you guys book shopping with me. I've been seeing a lot of videos where people have been filming them going to pick out books and buy a whole bunch. I'm going to have some restraint and only buy 2 books today, only because I have a bookshelf full of books and there's literally nowhere else for them to fit. That's the bookshelf right there. Let me just let me zoom in there for you. Yeah, that's my bookshelf. And those books you see at the very front, that's not the first row. There's another row of books behind that row at the top one. The bottom one, as you can see, it's like the first row, and then, you know, I did half a row so that I could place those little things right there. And I have currently 2 books that are on my dresser, my nightstand, and then I have another book I bought like a long time ago that's still in the back. Oh, and then I have another book in my closet. So basically, I have a lot of books and not enough space. Eventually, yes, I will buy another shelf. I'm currently looking, and it's hard to find like a good bookshelf that would fit in that small little teeny space, because I gotta work with what I gotta work with. If I can fit in that little small teeny space that's like bigger, you know, and preferably I would want a black one, but if I need to take a white one, that's what I'll take. But yeah, also disclaimer, no, all the books on my shelf I have not read. I will go through the books that I have in total later after I go book shopping, and kind of definitely tell you which ones I would recommend, which ones I really love, and yeah, we'll just go from there. Right now I have to shower because I am smelly. I came from the gym, and after that shower I'll probably eat. None of this I will film. I will film once I get to Barnes & Noble's, because I have yet to set up, well, I have a car tripod, but I haven't set it up yet, so I may or may not set it up. It just depends how I feel, but if I do set it up, I'll film on my way there, and if I don't set it up, I'll just film like once I get there, and like I've been doing, and I've been doing really bad because sometimes I forget to film. But you know, just bear with me, guys. But yeah, without further ado, let's get right into this video, and I hope you guys enjoy.
Guys, I don't know why you think I'm going somewhere fancy, because I'm not.
Yeah, but you moms are supposed to buy aesthetic outfits like this. You look better in private. Do I need to start putting your outfits together before you film tonight?
Huh?
Do I need to start putting your outfits together before you film?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Bombastic side-eye.
You didn't tell me.
Kayla, record me going to the lawn.
You're gonna act like you're some type of celebrity or something. Because you're not no celebrity.
Actually, I don't know which one I want. I don't know which one I want.
Decisions.
Decisions.
This is kind of
why I
giving.
can't make any,
This
'cause
is
I would get
giving
all
Bridgerton
Scandalous.
vibes. This is giving Bridgerton vibes.
And how many times do you want to read or watch something like that? Like,
For
get something
real.
new.
This isn't Bridgerton. This is giving.
Stop trying to change our mind.
Exactly.
Stop trying
so
our-
why are you still in the line? Try something new. Next.
I heard that this was a good one on TikTok.
Okay.
And I read the back and I was hooked. I think it's gonna be good.
All right. And it's 50% off. Liking it.
And this is too,
Oh,
right?
damn it.
This is the American roommate experience where it's like she's kicked out of her apartment falls apart.
That
and
one.
She moves to her friend's apartment. But what she doesn't know is that she already lent it to her.
You know what? That's kind of typical.
You've seen a movie like
That's typical. Get that one.
this one.
What did I?
There is a movie like this where I feel like it's reminding me of that movie where they ended up booking the same apartment like in another state.
Oh, with the one with
The villa.
the
With
villa.
yeah. This is what it's giving.
Yeah.
Read that one. You're welcome. Let's go.
Just the one.
Well, I thought you wanted one.
Shh.
Maybe I should
You
head to
said-
the front because there's books like
Yeah.
Jane Eyre
Go.
and everything.
Well, no. We said check out. I'm not recording all this time. Are you trying to find another book?
What's Dark Succession?
Oh Lord.
Kayla.
Stop. Blisteringly hot.
You haven't even read half the books on your shelf.
I told them that. I'm not the only one who hasn't done it.
Huh?
She hasn't even read any of the books on her shelf.
Yes, I have, actually.
Okay, like 3 of the books. And she has like how many books?
No, I have not just only read 3.
Oh, I wasn't even filming her this whole time. I thought I was. Oh, gat. God damn. Double cheeked up.
On a Thursday.
She's decisions. Will she get this book? Will she get this book? No, she put it back. Why did she put it back? What's going on with that head? What's going on?
Ooh, what's this? Lead us not into temptation.
Oh my gosh. Trinity. It's basically saying there's something evil in there because it says lead us not into temptation, deliver us from evil, from thine in the kingdom and the power and glory forever. Amen.
Yo, I'm about to hurt you.
I mean, am I wrong? No, I'm not wrong. I hate to see her go, but I love to watch her leave. She loves me, y'all. I promise she loves me. Oh, she's leaving. Okay, this is my vlog now. Fit check. Oh, got the Nikes right here. Oh, yeah. Okay, he's gonna hang up on me. See. Bye. Hung up. Oh, look at her fit check. Fit check. Okay, back to her, I guess. Even though you both know that. Oh. We both know that you wanted to see me. Oh.
It's in the section Spicy Talk for mature readers.
I don't know.
I don't even know if Pads do.
That's what I was wondering.
Pads don't expire.
I don't.
It's just like a tissue, right?
Right.
It's just like a padded.
Condoms expire.
Okay, but that's condoms.
Pray for us.
Because it's like rubber. Rubber goes bad.
True. And I think it's in a liquid.
Yeah.
I think this is a good series. I'm gonna try reading. it.
Trinity, can you just like, okay.
Well, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
No, you said to record you walking. Yeah, I heard you.
Yeah, go.
I'm not going through those aisles. I'm gonna stop the recording. Trinity, come on. I want a smoothie from Smoothie King.
Okay, make sure you get some books too. Aesthetic.
Doo-doo. The bookmark search, because she has a bookmark for every book.
Not the be happy.
Be happy.
Dream with ambition, read with conviction. Kamala Harris. Why does that sound like that one black girl, Joe Biden's vice president?
Tends to be. Oh, look at this. Attack on Titan.
I think I have one already.
Oh.
I just want to read my books and ignore all of my adult problems.
That's so true.
That is, I feel that. I'm thinking about that because I feel it.
You ready to check out, ma'am?
Well, you're not a mother.
She is clothed with strength and dignity, and she laughs without fear of the future.
One of my managers right now. Yeah.
Nice.
Cool. Are you agreeing on work with us? Would you like to sign up for our Career Works program today? It's absolutely free. So basically, you spend $2, you get the
I'm gonna get some of these books.
You said capture the aesthetic.
Oh, okay. Whatever you think is gonna be aesthetic, do you, boo?
I'm making your vlog better. You know what? I think I will watch this one because I'm in it. And because it's my filming work that tends to be. Oh, look at the Spider-Man. Zoom in on that. No.
Oh, he's cute.
Package secure.
Now, dang, you are doing a 360. It better be good with all this extraness going on here.
Oh, and she's getting in the
now
car.
I got the books, and I will see you guys back at home when I get there to tell you what books that I got and tell you the books that I do have and would suggest that you get too. Bye.
Hey guys, I am back home. So let me go ahead and show you the 2 books that I got plus the 2 bookmarks. My sister was over exaggerating a little bit. I don't have a bookmark for each book that I own, at least not yet. That's my goal, but for the most part I do. So books I got, the first one I got is Twisted Love. This book I've been hearing a lot about, like the series from TikTok. I get a lot of good recommendations from TikTok, you know, but and it just, I've always seen these, but I never really actually picked it up and looked at it and read it, you know, kind of briefly to see what it's about. But once I did, I was just like, it seems like something, you know, I would want to read, or something similar to what I've read already. So I know I definitely will like this book. And the other book that I got is called There Are No Saints. I actually haven't heard of this one, so it's going to be interesting to see how it turns out. But when I read the back, it seemed very interesting. Yeah, it happened to be on the same wall as a few books that I have read, a series, and I'm about to tell you about it right now. Oh, after I show you the bookmarks, obviously. The first bookmark is this one. Is it gonna focus? Is it gonna focus? Oh, there you go. Yeah, so it basically has a scripture on it, and I thought it was really pretty, so I got it. I'm just gonna slide that in there. And the other one is just this one that basically says, I just want to read my books and ignore all my adult problems, which is definitely true for me. So I was like, I'm just gonna get it. And another reason why, main reason why I haven't read a lot is, one, school. It's very hard to read, and I have school because I feel like for me, after I've gotten done with school, I don't really want to do, I don't even play video games after. I feel like it's just a lot of work. My brain has to work extra hard. I'm so lazy. But yeah, school mainly. But now that it's summer, I'm going to make sure that I start reading more books, especially the books that are on my shelf, before I buy new ones. But this is the current book that I'm reading right now, The Mistake by L. Kennedy. And I read the first one in the series. This is called the Off-Campus series. I read the first one already in the series. Absolutely loved it. It's called The Deal. I have it on my shelf. I was too lazy to get it. But that's the one right there that I read. And it was really good. And it's like a whole series. I have all of them, I think. Yeah, I think I bought all of them because, like, literally this is the bag, the books I was talking about I have, that's literally still in the bag, just sitting on my bed. But one of them, I got this huge human body coloring book just because I took AP1 this past semester, and I'll be taking, my goal is to take AP2 in the fall, so I decided why not get this, plus I'm looking to become a sonographer or like something in the medical field, like sonography or radiology, one of the two. So I was like, why not just get this and work on learning where different things are. But I do need to get coloring pencils. I totally forgot that that's something I need. But yeah, this is the other book, the last book I had bought that's in the series, The Score. And there's like nowhere for these books to fit on my shelf right now. So I'm gonna have to find a bigger shelf. So yeah. So basically those are the books that were sitting in this bag. And the stuff that I got. But like I was saying about this series, The Deal, it was so good. It's another book that is really well known on TikTok. I didn't necessarily hear about it from TikTok, but when I went into Barnes & Nobles, they have like certain tables, and I can't remember if this was on the table that's like book talk recommended table or whatever. It could have been, or I just like read it and was like, I want to read it. One of the two, I can't remember. But yeah, I'm currently reading this one. It's really good so far. I just have to finish it. And one last thing before I go, because I feel like I'm talking a lot. I don't talk this much, not usually, anyhow. But this series right here, my first ever like romance series that I read. I think I started this at 16, and it's the perfect series because look at this cover. There is nothing suspicious about this cover. It's like two people holding hands on a football field with a football helmet and somebody's hand, and it's called Catching Jordan. You wouldn't expect that this book has some you know what I mean. It has some spicy stuff in here. Not as spicy, but for a 16-year-old reading it, it was spicy enough for me. But it's really good, like very a lot of these books is friends to lovers. Like this one specifically is friends to lovers, and I loved it. Very good. And it's called the 100 Oaks series by Miranda Keneally. I hope I pronounced that right. I don't know, but I literally have all the books in that 100 Oaks series, and there's a total of, I just counted these books and I forgot. There's a total of 8 books in the series. This one right here, Stealing Parker, is more of a, how do you describe it? Like, I don't know, because I wouldn't say the person she falls in love with is a friend or an enemy. I guess you can say for a little bit there's like a little triangle going, but not really like the ones we're used to now. She's basically into older guys and gets caught up with an older guy she shouldn't be with because she's a high schooler. But yeah, it was good. It was very good. This one, this series is, all of these books are good, right? So it's hard to choose my favorite one, right? But I'd have to say, gosh, that's so hard. So hard. That is hard. Okay, I'm gonna say 2, but I'm gonna start with this one because I feel like this one is by far my most favorite. This one is Things I Can't Forget, right? And I don't know, it just really, I don't know. I fell in love with this book and the story and the characters. And this series was like, this author was so good and descriptive that at a young age, I wasn't really young, but at the age to where I didn't really care to read. And for her to be so descriptive of the characters that I can literally picture and make up how I want the character to look based on the description, that's how you know she's good. And I just liked it. It was like a movie I was making in my head along the way based off of this script. And this one is more of a childhood friends to lovers. And it was good. It was good. And it's like she's definitely, it's like she's the main character. She's a good girl. I wouldn't say the guy she falls in love with is a bad boy. But yeah, I feel like he's just always had a crush on her, and when they reunite at a camp because they're counselors, it's like, oof. So basically she has some character building along the way, because at first she doesn't really have many friends. She's kind of a loner. Yeah, I would say that. And she just learns things along the way. Okay, anyway, I'm just gonna quickly go through the rest and then show you my second favorite. This one's Jesse's Girl, kind of like pop star she's not a whole fan of his, and you know, that kind of catches his eye because she's not fangirling over him like everybody else is. I don't even think she knows who he is, honestly. Maybe she heard of him and doesn't really care. This one's defending Taylor. This is more of her older brother's best friend kind of thing, and she's like always had a crush on him, childhood crush. This one was good. Oh, okay, this one's my second. Coming up for air is another friends to lovers book. Ugh, man, it was really good. Really good. And I can't tell you how many times I've read these books because I've lost track. It's like I could have other books on my shelf I haven't read, and I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna go back and read these again because it was really good. This one's Racing Savannah. I really like this one just because I like horses and the whole like ranch thing. And it's kind of like rich boy, and I wouldn't say she's not poor, but she's not rich, you know what I mean? So I wouldn't say that they're friends either. More of acquaintances because they kind of run in the same friend circle. And excuse this book, I learned my lesson not to bring books with me everywhere, especially my mom's car. But this one's Breathe Annie Breathe, and it's a very touching and great story that I love. And for this one, I wouldn't say, yeah, the guy she falls for, and it's not a friend of hers. It's kind of, he's the brother of her coach, her trainer. Yeah, brother of her trainer. I'll say that because they're not old, so saying coach kind of feels like they're old. But yeah, anyways, so those were all the books in the series, and I feel like right now, until I finish the whole Off Campus, these books still have my heart. So, you know, if you guys decide to, you know, take some of my book recs, take some of them up and read them, let me know how it goes for you guys. I hope they're great because I would like to think I have good taste in books. But yeah, this concludes the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, going book shopping with me, and a little book review on certain things that I like, and some recommendations possibly for you guys. And I will see you guys next time.